Welcome to Min system. The level of lily flower depends on the water level. Similarly, the idea or knowledge depends on your learning and reading. In this video, we are going to discuss about the topic current versus currency. Let's see the similarities in comparison between current and currency. Disclaimer: this video is for knowledge purpose only. The data presented is an approximate value only. For accuracy and more details, please refer to the related books. Let's get into the video. Current and currency has only two letters that are different in both the words. In the word current, T is present, whereas in the word currency, CY is replaced by the letter T. Without current, there will not be any kind of development in this world. Huge developments were seen after current was introduced. Similarly, one cannot operate in this world in the absence of money. We cannot buy anything without money, as money is the only medium to possess what one wants. So, in conclusion, we could also say a life without money can lead one to experience mental stress. So, what are the ways to produce current? Current can be produced through thermal power, hydroelectricity power, atomic power, solar power, tidal power, etc. Hence, electrical energy can be converted for various purposes. Heat energy can be generated using heater, cooling energy can be generated using AC and refrigerator, sound energy can be generated using speaker, light energy can be generated using bulb, mechanical energy can be generated using motor, etc. In the same way, currency or money can be converted to anything. For example, in the earlier days, barter system was used for buying and selling, exchanging of things. But these days, money or currency is required to buy anything that we would like. Money can be earned or produced by sale of gold, silver, metals, minerals, vegetables, fruits, water, etc. Current are of two types: DC direct current and AC alternating current. Direct current is used for low voltage, whereas alternating current is used in the case of high voltage. Currency also has two types: coins in the form of metal, notes in the form of paper. It all depends on the level of consumption. For low consumption, current will be used as volts, that is 1.5 volts, 6 volts, 12 volts, 24 volts, etc. While for low consumption, currency will be used as coins, for example 1 rupee coin, 2 rupees coin, 5 rupees coin and 10 rupees coin. But when it comes to higher consumption, current would require 230 volts, 415 volts, 11 kilovolts, 22 kilovolts, 110 kilovolts to 230 kilovolts, etc. While currency requires 10 rupees note to 50 rupees note, 100, 200 rupees note, 500 rupees note and up to 2000 rupees note. Current can also be transmitted in two ways: direct and indirect. Directly, it can be transmitted through a physical line, that is, through cable. Indirectly, it can be transmitted through mutual inductance, that is, in a wireless manner. While currency can be directly transmitted using hand or by hand and indirectly transmitted online using NEFT, RTGS, IMPS, etc. Current can cause physical shock, which can even become fatal at times, depending on the level of electricity. While currency can cause one a mental shock. How is that possible? For example, when suddenly you forget or misplace a huge amount of money, especially, and you're not able to find it, for a moment, for a second, you will have a mental shock. So, consumption level of current depends on one's lifestyle and per capita consumption. For example, per capita consumption in developing countries will be small. For example, around 200 units, we could say, and per capita consumption in developed countries will differ largely. For example, it could be around 1000 units or more. Similarly, rich versus poor. Rich people have currency or use your currency for a luxurious living to buy luxurious items, while poor people use currency or at times struggle even to buy the essentials that they need. So, we could say a life without current causes darkness literally, whereas a life without currency causes one to question life itself. How do we save current and currency? Current can be saved through battery and a pumped storage method, while currency can be saved in banks using different types of savings accounts and different types of accounts in the bank. Trading. Current is traded in India through ICX exchange, while currency is traded, that is, bought and sold through National Stock Exchange. Theft of energy and theft of money. Energy, current as well as currency, can be stolen. Both can also be transmitted internationally, like international transmission of current, international transaction is also possible. Some governments provide free current and some others provide free currency also. For example, those who possess ration card become eligible for certain amount of currency at certain situations. Current can also be sold to get currency. Likewise, current can be bought by using currency, but one needs to have a minimum amount of currents, currency to buy current, as well as a minimum amount of current to buy currency. So, if you have both current as well as currency, you can consider yourself a lucky person. In the coming video, you can learn how to generate current, especially hydro generation, solar and thermal generation, as well as how to make profit from money. If you like this video, kindly give it a like, subscribe and share it with your friends. You can find one power video and one stock video every Saturday. Thank you.